I'm not going to sit down and talk to a shrink, waste 10 hours of my life every week. James anaenda hapo analia mashida zake ako zile za so vigilante vigilante alinikulia babe. At that moment is when I realized therapy is a waste of time. Hiyo kitu lazima tutest leo tuone kama ina work. Kama haiwork tufunge show. Kila mtu tufunge show tuende tukalale. Ama aje. But no. Vigilante never gives up. Mbona ni give up in life? That's not how I was designed. I have gone through a lot of shit. Yenye nitakuja kuelezea one day at my own time. Mashida ndio zinakufanyanga grow up. Mimi I went through trauma and pain and suffering for me to be the guy I am today. I never became the guy I am because of I wanted to. No, the circumstances they forced me. It was a matter of vigilante. If you do not get up from this, you are gone. Tutakuzika wewe utadedi kiwewe kisha tu ni kudedi. And I was like, hell no. Hell no. I am getting up. I'm going to prove to myself I can do it. I'm not going to sit down and talk to a shrink, waste 10 hours of my life every week. Mnakaa hapo hivyo 10 hours. Mnaongea tu ujinga tu. You're there. Oh, so I went through this. There's nothing crazy to me like somebody explaining on how he has gone through a heartbreak. Anajua he has to move on. They know that deep down. I must forget vigilante. I must find a new partner. I must recover from this guy. But juu wote wako na ujinga wanabaki hapo wakilia pamoja na huyu jamaa anaenjoy. They'll enjoy the time with you because they want to monetize off of you, off of your problems. That is therapy for you. They are monetizing your problems. Unakaa hapo chini unaanza kuelezea vigilante venye uliatbrekiwa na shikoo. Vigilante na juu anataka pesa anakwambia, so this is what you have to do. First, take me through. How was the first experience? How did you feel? How do you feel about her right now? If she was here, what would you tell her? Na uko hapo hivyo comfortable, unamjibu tu maswali alafu amechukua ka notebook. He's writing down your problems so that he can use them against you next week or the next day that you come in. It depends on how many times you have booked a session. Unajua kuna watu wanaendanga therapy 7 days a week. What are you doing? Anataka kumonetize na mashida zako, anakugojea. You just say one thing, anajua hii nitaitumia kesho, I will trigger something else. These people are so clever. They have read books about psychology, about the human mind. So they know. They know how to trigger your emotions. They know how to trigger a conversation out of you. Wanasema kwanga wajanja. Therapist. Those niggas are very clever. Manipulative. They use manipulative language to keep you there in that room for as much as they can. Alafu anakuambia, so we have come to the end of today's session. How do you feel? Uko hapo hivyo unaanza kumwambia, I feel better. I feel much better sahi. Kesho unarudi, anakuuliza swali lingine because ushampea the bullet points. He knows where to strike the nerve. He knows very well. All I have to ask him is this. Because ameshajua from the last session, nikimuuliza hii swali, I'm going to get a reaction out of him. Anakuuliza kaswali kingine. Unaanza kulia hapo. Kama ng'ombe tu. So, this chick, after she did that, she cheated on me with my best friend. Oh my gosh, I feel like shit. I feel like I can cry. Mimi hutainipata therapy room. Hautainipata therapy room. Oh, you see, it is working. Chela has tipped $5. I told you, I'm incorporating a lot of things into this stream. You don't see this in Kenyan streamers. This is only Vigilante. It's only accessible to Vigilante. I want to give you the best quality of life. Zitakuwa zina pop up hapa tu. As you've seen, you just see them here. Round of applause to Vigilante. James, unajua wewe unaendanga therapy. James amekuliwa $10,000 in therapy. James anaenda hapo analia mashida zake ako zile za so Vigilante Vigilante alinikulia dem. Alafu therapist ako zile za alikukulia dem. Anaanza kukutrigger to emotions twako unapologetically. Jo anajua the more I trigger you the more money I get. How do you feel after knowing Vigilante alikukulia dem? James anaisha nguvu. I can't waste my time going there. James usikatae. Wewe unakaa the therapy type. You look like the type that goes to therapy. Juu amekupea per hour. He's charging you per hour, every hour, $500. $500. Mi sijaienda therapy. Mi hadi siongeangi mashida zangu na mtu. I only have conversations with myself. You need to get to a point where you are comfortable being a crazy person. You can sit down and talk to yourself like a madman. Have those conversations with yourself. Because trust me, by the time you're done talking to yourself, you'll feel a type of way. You'll feel like a pain has been relieved out of you. Nyi mnasema nini? Anyway, I'm glad that my alerts are working for the first time. So big up to you, Chela. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Hauna roho mbaya kama hawa Wakenya wengine. Wakenya wanakuanga watu wa roho mbaya. They do not want to see a young guy succeed. Lazima wanipige. Wana make sure nimekufia hapo chini. Nimepata message. Cha tuone. Oh, ndio inaingia kwa PayPal. I've gotten your PayPal, Doris. I appreciate it. Doris yeye hajaenda kwa therapy. Ameona vigilante has given me some good therapy. Ameshalipa ushuru $5. Si mingi. Doris amesema I have gotten better from this session. Akaamua kutip. Jemje uko hapo na roho yako mbaya. Kesho unapelekea huyo therapist wako do na mashida zako adhani zitaisha. Huyu jamaa atakukula do hadi uchoke. Unapata mtu amemaliza almost 6 months. Nilikuwa namwambia story huyu jamaa. Aliniambia alikuwa therapy for over 6 months. And the only thing that he gained from therapy is to drink a lot of water. Na, si ati nachachisha. Mi sichachishi. I swear that guy told me the only thing that he gotten from the benefits that he got from the therapy, I can now drink a lot of water and I can walk. I can walk a lot. Like I was like, so you need to pay ridiculous amounts of money to understand that water is good for your health. At that moment is when I realized therapy is a waste of time. There is no need for you to go and waste your time in therapy. Kaa hapa. Ukitaka kuongea na mtu, come to me on my socials. I am going to listen and I'm not going to charge you. And I'm going to give you the best advice. It's one-time advice. Sitaki kukuona tena na mashida zako. Mimi unanikuja, you tell me what you're going through. Tunamaliza shida zako na one day. Hii si ujinga ya kukaa hapo hivyo mwezi mzima. Unakaa hapo mwezi mzima hamjaisuluhisha kitu. You've been there for over 6 months, but you've never found a solution. People are so weak. Weak! It's only Vigilante, the moral compass, who is bold enough and stoic enough to handle anything that comes my way.